What to do, YouTube? And we back. Now, one of my first videos that I ever dropped was types of girls to avoid. And y'all love that one. Oh God, y'all love that one. And what I said get this to something, and I bring y'all types of guys to avoid. And I sat here for a little bit. And I was thinking, what are the worst guys that you always want to avoid? And I got them. So before I start this list, leave a like, slap that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we lit. Now let's get it started. Alright, now it's a lot of bad guys in this world. It's a lot of good guys in this world. But the bad guys, they feel like they be outweighing the good ones sometimes, right? Am I right? Alright. Now I brought you a list of the 5 types of guys that no matter what, don't talk to him. Do not talk to him, alright? Now the first and very worst type of guy that you never want to talk to, that you want to avoid, is a guy with a spam. But not just any guy with a spam. A guy with a spam or a Finsta that's like 18, 19 or older, or they're in college, or they're supposed to be doing something with their life. If you were 18, 19 plus, in college, supposed to do workforce, whatever, and you have a spam, you are a mark. I swear to God. Go do something with your life. If he has a spam, he needs to do something with life. You know why? Because guys that are older with a spam want to mess with the sophomores and juniors that's still in high school, all the young ones. You know why they have a spam? Because when you have a spam, it's way easier to get girls. It's way easier to get girls. Oh, I want some pussy. Pow. Immature. Go do something with your life, bro. Like I promise you. If you got a boyfriend who has a spam, tell him to delete it. Do it. Because there's no reason that someone this old, we're adults now, still in that kid shit, we're having a spam. I had to delete mine. I did. You cannot have a spam if you're this old. And leave them kids alone.
I'm going to jail!
The second type of guy you always want to avoid is an impulsive liar. Like, what you gotta lie for? You gotta lie about all the small stuff. For what? The small things. Hey, what are you doing? He's playing. Oh, I'm playing the game. He's out with his friends. What? Like, it's just small stuff that you do not need to lie about that they lie. And that's the biggest red flag. Because they lie to you about the small stuff, they definitely gonna lie to you about the big stuff. The small things. What are you eating? What are you lying for, bro? Come on, bro. Look, bro. Look. All a man really got is his word. All a man really got is digging his word. And if you don't have your word, you're basically useless. You're just the object at this point. Because they're not gonna look at you. No girl's gonna depend on you no more. Then your word's irrelevant, bro. You feel me? The third type of guy y'all wanna avoid, and this one can get confusing, is the guy who smokes every day, does nothing else. And they always wanna post, smoke that shit, or they wanna post, what's the deal today, or match, No, don't do it. Don't do it, I'm telling you, bro. Get off your ass, and go to school, and get a job. We're grown. Now, what I said it was confusing is because there's a lot of guys that they smoke. They smoke all the time, but they're doing something good. They're productive in their life. But I'm talking about the ones, you know what I'm talking about. They wake up, smoke, ask other people to smoke. When they smoke with other people, they're smoking again by themselves. If they can't live a single moment without smoking, but that's not the bad part. I'm saying if you're not doing anything else with your life though, You could work, but you gotta have higher goals than that. We don't wanna be bottom feeders. All that money you spent on weed and all that, that's fine. But say you can't be smoking that much in one day and doing nothing else. Think about how much money you could spend if even half the weed money you spent went to something productive. Where would you be now? In a much better position. I promise you, bro. I promise you. The fourth type of guy you always want to avoid. Look, it's not a type, but it's actions. If he doesn't treat his mom or his grandma or whoever, if he doesn't treat them right, he's damn sure not gonna treat you right. And that's facts, and you know that's facts. Because if he can't treat the woman that brought him into this world right, or grandma is the most loving people on this earth, if you can't treat none of them right, if he's always disrespectful to them, cussing them out, yelling at them, you think he's gonna treat you any better? Do you really think he's gonna treat you any better? Because he's not. That's a fact. I promise you. You know that's a fact. I need a break. The fifth and final type of guy that you always want to avoid is harder to spot. They're harder to spot until you're actually talking to them. I hate them. The insecure niggas. The insecure ones. No girl deserves a guy who thinks every single guy she's texting, contacting, she's cheating with. It doesn't always work that way, bro. It's like, as a guy, that's your trust issues. But not every single person she's texting, every single person on her phone she's not cheating with, bro. Like, just chill sometimes. Why? How you become? No, shouldn't be that insecure. It's a bad look on you, and it damn sure don't feel good for the girl. I know it doesn't. You can't really help insecurity. You gotta try to contain it, bro. Slap that like button. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Tell people to subscribe. We lit over here. We always lit over here. Leave me some suggestions. I'm always open to new suggestions for videos. I had a big problem with my Mac. I just got a Mac, and I was using this software for reactions and stuff, but I got it to work now. So we cracking. Feel me? So we out.